Compostmodern is a kind of a unique conference in that it's a blend of looking at design and business through the lens of sustainability.
We try to examine it from a 360-degree standpoint, so there's a lot of different pursuits, there's a lot of different disciplines that we take on.
And it's really meant to shed light on what designers can do and really looking at the role design can play in the world that we operate in as designers.
It's cross-disciplinary and cross-industry. So you're not just looking at it from an architecture standpoint, but you're looking at various people in various disciplines.
I don't know who these people are, but they're growing out of control, pressuring well-meaning citizens into buying more, all to pollute less. Being green is the new cool, and even Kermit can't keep up. Suddenly I feel pressured to buy solar-powered nose hair trimmers, and I don't even have that problem.
In order for sustainability to really work in business, obviously you need to know the facts, you need to know the data, but then you need a lot of creativity to really push the boundaries.
So through smart design and innovation and design thinking, companies can realize enhanced environmental performance, be more responsible global citizens, interact with their stakeholders, their customers, and their employees, and where design sits in that intersection.
The outdoor business was essentially, while on the outside it was like get out in the outdoors and really enjoy the natural world, for the most part all the products that were being made, it was actually kind of a toxic waste dump really in terms of what it was actually doing. If you think of what you're doing, you're outside, you're in all these, high-tech fabrics, and it's basically all petroleum based.
As a designer, you are basically moving materials around, putting materials together, using materials to create something. And what exactly is going into the creation of materials?
Those choices of being sustainable or as sustainable as possible is just deciding not to make a lot of garbage in the first place.
40% for a bottle of glass and 4% for a Tetra Pak. I mean, can you imagine the relationship and the ratio when you ship a product from France or from Australia or from California back and forth? The impact on the nature, the environment, etc., is enormous.
Conferences like this can help people connect together and share that information.
Hopefully we'll inspire people to want to learn everything they can. If we just change people's hearts in the room, if you walk out the door today with that aha moment of, wow, I really need to do a lot more to integrate this in my thinking and in my work, that will be a great
conference like this fosters that type of community and teamwork where people start to connect the dots in different places where they wouldn't ordinarily if they were only behind the berm of their corporation or working within their nonprofit world. So you appreciate these types of opportunities to connect with people that I wouldn't ordinarily connect with.
When you combine campaigns and corporations with a heavy dose of good brains and obligations, the change will last so long the Energizer Bunny will cry himself to sleep. Green is not hip or trendy or fun, it's an obligation.